Hello
Hey,
earthlings!
Earthlings.
Welcome in another vlog, this time number 4. That was a week!
We had long week full of lots of stuff. We were visiting various places. There was a lot of interesting work on Finca too.
Yeah, a lot of animals. It was a really cool week. So let's take a closer look.
On Finca there is lots of progress every day. It's visible every day. It's truly amazing. So much stuff gets done now. There is a whole new terrace prepared for the beds. There is a whole new, almost new terrace that is without any weed. There is one terrace that is full of salads, full of the other vegetables. Amazing, it's absolutely amazing.
Andrea is creating new tools.
That one is really exciting, the zombie killer tool. In the case of zombie apocalypse, I will definitely put it on my car. But it's not for killing zombies right now, it's for making the soil airier a little bit.
I was transplanting some aloe vera which Andrea got from a friend. So they are now in the ground and it was actually a lot of fun with the music. I was dancing, playing with the tools. We need to also remove all the rocks from all the beds, so it was also hard work and put them outside.
Yeah, and the weeding.
Weeding, yeah. The animals. We saw for the first time, what is the name?
Praying mantis. Never saw it in my own, in nature, of course, maybe in some, I don't know, maybe in some videos.
Yeah.
And shrews, I've never also seen shrew.
These all animals and also
cute.
spiders are hidden between the, so I was a bit sad that I was destroying their home, but they will find a new one.
Yeah, surely they will.
And of course, don't forget about the sprinkling system you finished.
Yeah, that's true. It was also a lot of fun, a little bit like Lego for adults. And yeah, it works. It was actually not that expensive, and it looks really cool. And yeah, it definitely works. It's more water efficient, the whole floor and the terrace. And we also did the new sprinkling system in the greenhouse too. Now there is a double line, so it gets more water. It's better spread it. Lots of changes.
Yeah, it's really incredible to see the whole green field when we arrived was all like drying in the desert, so it's really nice to see that there is changing and there is a process of becoming permaculture.
Yeah, I look forward to have time later to watch all the videos we made and from the beginning to the end. We also want to make some shortcuts for you to see better.
We could not miss the opportunity to rent a car for the weekend and explore more surroundings. It was really great adventures. Because we picked the place which were covered with the clouds.
Yeah, the weather is so unpredictable here. Yeah, we told you about the microclimates here, and yeah, although the Google said it should be sunny, it was not. There were lots of mist, so all the nice view we imagined to see, we saw just the dementors procreating. But still, I mean, it's still nice to change the environment from the dry Tahiti to such a nice wet place.
And no problems with the car, so that was really nice as well.
Finally. But luckily, even though we missed some views, there are still exciting things to come during the day. Then we went to the other side, still in the north of Tenerife, to Playa Teresitas, one of the most famous beaches here.
The sand was brought there, so this place is totally different than here, because there you have like the more from the volcano sand, so it's more dark.
Yeah, there is completely yellow sand brought from Sahara, so it's definitely a touristy place. Again, it was pretty busy, but I guess still not as busy as it can be.
Yeah.
And so it's amazing. It was nice to swim there, to chill for a change, to enjoy the sun after the mists.
We also visit the view on the Playa Teresita, and it was so full of trash and garbage, cans, bottles. We had just one bag with us, and we would need like 20 or more.
Yeah,
it was really
it was like five, maybe 10 minutes of picking up garbage, full bag, and so much. And we also didn't want to put too much trash in the rented car. It's not nice for them, I guess. So we were limited, but still at least something. And yeah, every piece counts. But on these places, it can be pretty frustrating. Taking one bag of trash away, but still leaving 20 more for sure. But the view was pretty stunning. The view on Teresita is nicely round, really nice beach. For sure, check it out, and if you'll be there, pick up a few pieces of trash. Every piece counts.
So the visiting the black sand, there is a beach, Benijo. There is also like the place, so the parachutes, they are landing there, so it was really nice to see, and the sand.
Finally, true black sand. Never seen it. It was these small things. Enjoy the little things, definitely. And black sand was really cool, really warm, and the whole beach is really broad. So there is enough space for the parachutes. Yeah, we had a lot of fun there for sure. Dancing, just chilling, waiting for the sunset.
Which didn't arrive because there are clouds, of course.
But no problem, it's stunning there, even if you miss the nice sunset. Of course, with the sunset we saw the photos. But
They are
still,
parking the minivans, so
Yeah.
one day would be really nice to have a one and sleep there for night.
but be careful, they are actually closing the road, they are making some reconstruction work on the road, so there is sometimes limited times it can be closed. Check it before, check some reviews on Google that are recent.
One of the places we were returning again because of the clouds was Cruz del Carmen.
Epic view from Cruz del Carmen, but I expect many tourists. The parking lot is absolutely full, but it's worth it, and you have actually several roads you can walk around. We chose the
Path of Sense.
Path of Senses, Ruta de Sentidos in Espanol.
This trek is really short, so even the families with a lot of children and small children were
easy.
visiting it.
It's
So
easy.
it was
It's 30
nice.
minutes tops if you take pictures, because how the trees make like the tunnels in some places, it's really cool. It's really a route of senses. You can smell the forest, you can smell the
Nature.
the nature, the trees.
And the birds are singing, it's really nice.
And to change the microclimate again, from Cruz del Carmen we went to Punta del Hidalgo, small town with really nice beach and view on the stunning cliffs. You can actually see, if there is good visibility, the point where is the Playa Benijo. Although this beach has more rocks than sand, but it's still pretty nice and not really busy. It's a side from the city.
Also parking there is a bit tricky. And of course we were hungry, so we were visiting the city.
The fly.
We were visiting the city Bajamar for lunch in one pizzeria, and then we wanted to see the natural pools which are there. The waves were really big, so they were hitting people. It was really fun.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
cool place.
we did not swim there because we have to return the car soon, and we still need to see La Laguna.
Yeah. Last place left, La Laguna, the former capital of Tenerife, with nice, colorful, cool houses, streets. The whole city center is really nice for walk. And
There
actually,
is a Casa La Micaela.
Casa Micaela. And actually, you can use it at this moment. You can use it to escape the tourists, because although it's usually a pretty busy town, now there is almost no one. It was pretty quiet compared to Cruz del Carmen and the other places. Really nice. So that was it for the weekend tripping.
We were tripping a lot.
So that was it for the weekend trips, but we still did one more to city Las Americas, where is also another really famous
Party
beach.
city.
Yeah, the party city, party town. It's so many colors, lights, and it's really
And hotels
Epic.
empty.
but epic. We were walking the street and there was like nice Roman columns, and we're like, oh, there is some like historical site. No, it was some Hotel Cleopatra, but yeah, it's absolutely stunning. It totally looked like some super historical thing. It was not.
Of course, we could not miss the cleanup. Yeah,
Last
because between the Medano and La Tejita, there's another parking lot full of trash, and also the Barranco, and all these bushes are
We are
covered.
walking there almost like every third day, and always it's like, we should take it back and clean it. We should take it back and clean it. And finally, we did it.
Lot of trash.
Typical stuff, it's all the same, and the wind here is pretty strong, so the whole Barranco is covered with tissues. Yeah, the tissues are everywhere. Cigarette butts. The fly. The cigarette butts are of course everywhere. It's difficult to pick them all up. There are thousands, maybe even millions of them, so it's not in our powers, unfortunately. But still, lots of trash, several bags, as always.
We have many other information and the tips about volunteering and what happened here, but you will see it from the Czech Republic because we don't have much time yet, but you will see it all.
There we'll definitely have more time to get into more details about Workaway and all the stuff we were doing here. Stay tuned.
Subscribe, like, and wait for the shortcut of our
Yeah,
trips.
don't forget about the shortcut and see you next time. Ciao.
Ciao!